Hello everyone. Sorry if I'm quieter, I can't really tell. It is very early in the morning and I don't want to be too loud as to annoy everyone in my flat. Which, yeah, don't want to do. This is another one where I'm basically just going to update you on what I've done because I've done a lot. I've been doing a lot more off camera purely because when I'm on camera I have like maximum 30 minutes. I don't like to edit things down, so then big things like this that I think it took like 5 hours. Impossible to do. Like, it's just not happening. Anyway, today creepers have been added to my graveyard because I hate them, and like building this alone, I think 5 different creepers blew up my base, which, yeah, really not a fan of at all. Oh. I don't even know why I'm going this way. The doors currently don't actually connect to the ground outside. But I am very happy with how it all links together, so I'll actually show you. Previously the swimming pool had absolutely nothing, and now there's doors on the other side that take you through here, all the way up over here, across a bridge that goes across the water, and then up into here. This building is actually my emergency station. So what I do is, when I deem it's an emergency, I ring the alarm, and it broke. Why is it broken? It always does this somehow. There you go. But yeah, it constantly rings. And not only that, actually first I'll show you the rest of the room with the annoying alarm going off in the background. I feel like that just makes it all better. Yeah, this is my boat kind of podium section, because what you do here is, say there's an emergency, you get in your boat and then you get ready to be deployed. You follow down the stream, and yeah, you just, generally it's all a very thought out thing, you know. The emergency services can get places on time. That goes so much faster than it needs to, actually. Yeah, I need to think what else. Oh, actually there's 2 things I need to show you still. And I also need to disable the alarm because that's going to get real annoying. Let's hope this works this time. I know last time it just didn't. There you go, it worked. Bye bye. I hate boats, man. But yeah. Oh, the alarm's meant to also be playing over here, but the second alarm's loop has also gotten broken, which is extremely annoying. I don't know how to stop that happening. But yeah, I built a giant sheep head. Well, kind of just the front of a sheep, purely because originally I was going to put a bunch of sheep in here and have it as my sheep farm. But then I found out that breeding is not possible in this, so even though I have upgraded, by the way, I've now got shears and pistons and stuff, but you can't breed animals, so I can't exactly keep them contained, so at the moment that sheep head will just remain an empty sheep head. So yeah, right now you'd be hearing an alarm coming from roughly there, so you can hear it through a bit more of the house, but right now you can only hear it over here because obviously my redstone's broken. It only does that when I leave the world, which means it's definitely not my redstone problem, it's the game's problem, not able to keep up with the fact it's happened. But anyway, if we want to turn off the alarm, just press that button. I'm actually going to show you the redstone behind it because I'm so proud of it. Oh. For a second I thought that was going backwards. But yeah, so basically, here's like a kind of like a redstone switch thing where that torch gets inverted, So I think this is like the emergency, like the stop line that stops it ringing. So when that button's pressed, it comes along here, pushes. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't push the piston. How does this even work again? Oh yes, actually, what it does is I, I believe it. Okay, yeah. So sorry, I'm misremembering here. So when triggered, the alarm is activated. It makes this piston go, which then makes the current go through and ring. But when this is turned off using that button over there, what happens is this piston retracts, the redstone continues, like the last pulse goes through, and then it goes through this note block, activates this piston which pushes the block back, kind of closing the circuit. Genius on my part, by the way. Like, this was a lot of head scratching, I'll tell you that much. Actually, I used this bit I looked up online, but I figure out, like, now I know how it works. It's just, you know, at the time I hadn't a clue. But yeah, that's my redstone there. I'm quite happy with it. I would show you the rest of it, but actually, you know what? While I'm here, let's go diagnose this issue that's been left behind. I'm so annoyed that this is broken, man. Yeah, it's all like kind of gridlocked with redstone. I wonder what causes this. There you go. Yeah, so it's basically the same system here, except it's running off the line from back there. So it's the same thing. Piston moves, piston moves. It's right behind the nether portal, actually. Very snugly together. I think as well, like you go to the end of that tunnel and you're poking outside. Actually, that would have been a way easier way to get into this to show you how it works. Why? Oh yes, for the pistons. You know, I really should pay more attention to what I'm actually doing. I'll actually show you how it, like, just how close it is to everything else that I own. I think it's... Is it this? Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, there it is. And now I'm stuck down here. What's that? Oh yeah, my elevator. I'm really on a roll here, aren't I? I'm just sat here dilly-dallying again. It's a classic. But I guess I need to figure out something to do now. I've got an online lecture in about 23 minutes, which that's annoying, but you know, you gotta do it. Make sure to, if you're going to school or you have university, do make sure to attend them. You don't want to be wasting your money or your time. Sun is setting. Bit devastating. Oh yeah, I should also mention that I've got a skin on right now. I'm mainly just experimenting with different skins. I actually have... You can tell here that the birthday skin pack is very broken. That's because it's not made for this version at all. And so it's kind of freaking out. While, you know, skin pack 1 and skin pack 2, they're fine, you know. They know what they're doing, but this one, I think, is like a year after this version of Minecraft, so yeah, the game's not the happiest about it, but it makes the skin work. And so I'm actually going to try and get, I think it's Battle and Beasts 2 skin pack, which is what my main skin is actually in, so hopefully I'll be, in the next video, I'll hopefully be, my main skin, which if you didn't know from my older videos, It's a naked mole rat. Quite happy about that. What a nice place to get a nice... Look at that. Cascading river down. Sun in the distance. I think that looks nice. Eventually there'll be a what's it called? Yeah, sphinx. Is that it? A sphinx. All of a sudden that doesn't feel right. Yeah, it is a sphinx. But yeah, I've got so many plans for this world. It's a shame I am giving them in little updates like this, but no one would watch like a 5-hour long recording. And even then I don't think my laptop would like having multiple 5-hour recordings saved to the hard drive. Found out the hard way actually that my laptop only has 2 USB ports, which is really annoying because like yeah, I get the switch to USB-C is good and all, but not if all my stuff uses USB. This entire thing is running off of a USB memory stick that I can't have plugged in at the same time as my keyboard and mouse. And you're probably wondering why on earth I need a keyboard plugged into a laptop, but it's because I'm not actually sat at my laptop. I'm honestly about half a meter away from it, sat on my bed, using it as a chair. Kind of awful setup, but it's what I'm used to. You know, you grow accustomed to these things. That's way too close. What am I doing? I was actually playing Minecraft with a friend for I think it was 10 hours earlier, which it's quite a decent length of time. But we were playing modded. It was all the mods 10 to the sky, and I might actually record some footage of that at some point because I have made some. Not to boast, but they are quite beautiful buildings that I've put on there. Definitely a lot better than what I'm building on here. Like that is ugly, but I plan on... Oh, actually I'll tell you my plans for this, yeah. I plan on making like a... kind of like a mini nether on top of that. So, kind of just think like netherrack kind of on it, kind of laid like a... I'm trying to think. You know how on the side of the Minecraft cake... Actually no, this is a good example. On the side of the grass block, it's kind of like, you know, kind of growing over it. I'm going to have a big blob of netherrack on there. It's going to have lava, it's going to have glowstone, it's going to be everything. And I think it'll look neat. I'll hopefully add some light. All these animals having fun. Actually, I need to make sure I'm shearing every sheep I see because I'm very low on wool after making that sheep head. Which, you know, thankfully for some reason sheep in this, as you've just seen there, can like produce a lot of wool, which I don't know why they changed that. It's quite nice to have it so it varies so much, you know. Getting that nice full wool from one sheep is, you know, it's delightful, but in modern day it's like 3's the max, and yeah, it's just not as good. I know this has only been 13 minutes, but I'm honestly just gonna, pardon me, call it a day. I don't know what my next project will be. Yeah. Goodbye. Wish me luck for my online seminar, which I have to do. Lord knows that'll be the most easy, boring, mind-numbing thing ever. Because that's the beginning of university. It's a good catch-up. Yeah. Oh, goodbye. Best of luck, everyone. And sorry to any of my flatmates that have been disturbed by my, to be honest, quite decently loud talking. I know it comes through so quiet on the recording, but I am, like, it's going in the yellow on OBS, and I can't make it any louder, you know? But yeah, goodbye.